Not only are sick individuals highly susceptible to infection, they also serve as sources of disease agents, even though the signs and symptoms of infection
highly susceptible to infection.
Highly susceptible to infection.
Even though the signs and symptoms
Alrighty.
What's up? I was practicing that transition all day long, and I blew it. But I can fix it in post, and that's the beautiful thing about this show. Welcome, everybody. My name is Michael Heidemann. Alongside me is Blake Gallison. Blake, it's good to see you, my brother, man. How you doing today? You're staying safe and sanitized here? Okay, good deal, good deal. Oh, you know what? I muted you, and now, how are you, Blake?
I'm doing great, sir. How are you?
I'm doing good, man. It's good to see you, and it's good to be with you, all safe and sanitized, staying home, hashtag COVID-19 lockdown live stream. It's good to be keeping our social distancing. Everyone who's watching on any of the streams that we just blasted on, I apologize for the colors. I wanted to change them up a little bit more, and the filtering and the time, I just stuck with the first one that they gave me. So pink, salmon pink, that's what we're going with tonight, folks. Welcome to, yes, the Sanitized sessions. This is an awesome, awesome night of a live music jam. And joining me tonight is the one and only Blake Gallison from Baltimore. I always forget that you are from this exotic land, so I thought I'd add that to your intro nowadays. Hey, everybody. Great to see you. My name is Michael. It's amazing to be with you as always. If you're a musician, jump on our jam here. You can join our link right down here, or I think I posted it maybe in the description. So jump on with us. We're doing this live jam for a little bit here. Sorry that it's a little late tonight. I really, really, really apologize. But we're all going to have a great time tonight. And ladies and gentlemen, all the way from Chicago now, Blake Gallison.
From Chicago. I'm here, I promise.
I love that. Oh, the palm action looks great.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see, everybody. You got Blake's got his guitar. I got my guitar. It's gonna be an awesome night. Let's see here. Okay, so Blake. Oh, go ahead and change your camera. You're a little bit slanted there. Still slanted. You're look like a rocket ship.
I look like a rocket ship?
Yeah, you're up. You're vertical. Oh, there we go. That looks good. There we go. Nice. Oh, there. Oh, gotta get the applause going. There we go. All right, brother, take it away, man.
Cool, man. Well, tonight, I actually, I had tickets to go see Lucas Nelson. He was playing in Chicago tonight. I think it's the 31st, right? Yeah. Losing track of days. He was playing in Chicago tonight, and I had tickets to go see him about 2 weeks ago before this lockdown. They said, like, the show's going to be postponed, and I was like, no way, this sucks, whatever. I didn't think, 2 weeks later there'd be talking about, like, another month of this lockdown, obviously. But since the show was postponed, I figured I better play a Lucas Nelson song tonight. This song's kind of cool. He has a little backstory for it. I'll give it to you. So the song's called Forget About Georgia. So he was dating this girl, and basically when they broke up, and her name was Georgia, when they broke up, he was continuing to play, the song Georgia with his dad on tour. So every night when he played the song Georgia, he thought about this girl or whatever. So he wrote this song called Forget About Georgia. And it's a really, really good song. So I'm going to give my best shot at it here. I was telling Mike earlier, I got to be a little quiet because I got roommates over here sleeping. So I might not be able to belt out some of these notes, but I'm going to go for it. So. I sure as hell didn't love her this much when I met her. Much as I was just captured again and again. She could turn her eyes away and still hold me under. A river of beauty and mystery pouring me in. And when she told me her name, I knew I would die slowly. I knew I was destined to live with this pain every night. My father played our music. We cried under the light. Each night I pray I forget about Georgia. She'll never love me like I know love's supposed to be. So each night I pray I forget about Georgia. Part of me hopes that she'll never forget about me. Part of me hopes that she'll never forget about me. We made love for the first time in a hotel in San Francisco. Not so perfect, I try to forget about it now. And Ray Charles was singing her name like rain on my window. I wanna release her, but I can't begin to know how. So I said, hooray, let me forget about Georgia. 'Cause she'll never love me like I know love's supposed to be. And I said, hooray, let me forget about Georgia. Part of me hopes that she'll never forget about me. Part of me hopes that she'll never forget about me.
Yeah.
What do you think, Mike? You like that one?
Holy smokes, man. That was the best song I think you've ever sang. Like as far as range of vocal range, that was dude, that was full you didn't even need to try. That was a great song. That's a Lucas Nelson song.
Lucas Nelson, man. Lucas Nelson and Promise the Real. They just came out with a new album that's off the last album, but great song, man. And the story behind it's pretty cool too. Can you? I mean, just imagine like your father's Willie Nelson. You date this girl named Georgia, and then you have to sing friggin' Georgia on My Mind every night with Willie on stage. And belt out this girl's name and blah blah blah. So I thought it was a cool story. I like the song a lot, and it's a fun one to play too.
Yeah, that's I love it. I love it. So everybody, hey, who's watching? You're watching Blake Allison. He's the man who just killed that song. Ryan Knott, good to see you, man. Ryan Knott is this amazing musician. He's a Christian musician who I've been following for a few years now. Amazing, nice guy too. Always has been really cool. What's up, Ryan? I'm gonna post this link one more time so y'all can see it real quick because we've been trying to get more people on, and if we can get a few people on, that means less playing for Blake and I. That means our voices can be calm, if you know what I mean. But it's this Be Live app guest link. You can see it right here. I'm going to post it. Boom, right there. Join me at that app. You can see this link. This is how you join me and Blake, or Blake and I. What's up, Beth? Good to see you, Beth Jacobellis. I was like, Beth. I had a weird way that I said your name. Hey, Adam Heidemann, my brother. Great man, friendly, kind, and perfect. But what's up? Late night jam session with Blake and Mike. All right, enough being a dweeb. I'm going to play a song. I'm ready now. I have my coffee.
Nice. Your coffee at 11 o'clock at night.
Well, dude, this body is made of iron. There's no coffee doesn't even penetrate me. People always say that they're like, "Oh, you're drinking coffee at this late at night." It might as well just be water. It could be Red Bull mixed with like a Bang, and and it wouldn't do anything. There's for some reason my body just knows when I'm exhausted. It dives in there.
That's hilarious.
Uh, yeah. Look at this. We have our first person from the evening. Marn. Okay. Let's bring him on in. How about that?
Who's this?
I can hear him listen to our show. Hey, Dev, if you can do me a favor and just turn down the speaker volume of the show, or maybe put on some headphones so we can hear you nice and clear, that'd be uber awesome. Dev, I'm gonna give you some time to practice. I'm gonna play one, and then we'll bring you in right after me. Okay. But Dev Marnier, ladies and gentlemen, he's been here a few nights. I think that he's becoming a Bills. We should just call this Bills open mic. I missed Bill's open mic. That's the greatest open mic in the city. But yeah,
Lockdown open mic. That's
Bill's lockdown. Well, one of these nights, I'm gonna make it happen. Bill's family. I want all of you to join me because I think it'd be so cool to get the whole family on one night and we can showcase all the songs and what everyone else gets to enjoy it with Bill's to showcase to other people. Here's Wonderwall. Oh, I didn't show you what I saw. Okay, I have two things I got to show you real quick. One, discounts are flowing, and this was gonna be a discount anyway because it was at Target in like a pile of random gear. Like I grabbed this literally under scuba gear and in between like those old nursery rhyme books that no one touches at Target. Check it out for $12. Boom, Chris Stapleton, Traveler. Yes, the full album. It's pretty sweet. And then also, oh, you got it right there? Sweet, man. Sweet. And also, I thought I could add a little bit of humor to the show, so I could add a different element. And hey, Jerry Nunn, good to see you, man. And I thought, Blake, we could actually read our first listener sent in Corona joke of the day. What do you think?
Oh, yeah.
Are you ready for a Corona joke of the day? I know you guys are. Chill. Wow. Sometimes that audience gets unruly. But good to see you. Anyway, the joke of the day comes from listener Adam, who loves to watch, and he lives here in Chicago. Where's this joke? Oh, here it is. And this one says, "This quarantine is really getting out of hand, and it's getting to me. I napped so hard that I went to make coffee before bed and woke up to a batch of iced coffee." There we go. So write those in. Anyway, this is a song by Willie Nelson. I wanted to piggyback off of you. I think this is a fun game we could try to create together. It's just we're just piggyback off each other. Oh, hold on a sec.
What's that game like? 7
Minutes in Heaven?
No,
the hell, dude! I do not want to play that game.
We can't play that. We can't do that one in quarantine. It's not legal in quarantine.
No, yeah, it is. What's the other game?
What's it? It's like 7 Dimensions of Kevin Bacon or something like that.
Oh yeah, 5 degrees of
5
degrees of Kevin Bacon.
We should do that with music, man.
That's a good idea. What would we call it?
I don't know. 5 degrees of COVID-19.
5 degrees of COVID-19. We also just call it just shut up and play.
Shut up and play.
Play
some damn music.
Speaking of playing some damn music, your buddy Michael needs to plug in here real quick. So Blake, hang on. You entertain the people. I'll be back in 2 split seconds.
2 split seconds. Well, while Mike's getting all set up there, I don't know what. Mike, you always leave me to host with nothing to say. So yeah, basically today I was really looking forward to today. I was telling you earlier about the concert that kind of got canceled. So I guess I've been just spending a lot of my time watching some of these online concerts. I think it's great that people are putting them on. I think it's Mike's doing this. This is awesome. This is a part of it, but it's great to see some of these big artists put on these shows. and really just play from their living room. I think it's cool to be able to like connect with an artist on a level where you're in their home, and there's no background, there's no stage, there's no setting. Like it's just them chilling at home doing what they do. So I don't know. I've been enjoying those, just following some of my favorite artists and watching a lot of that stuff to keep me busy, and then jamming with Mike when I'm not doing that, or playing
Yes.
music.
I can't wait to see the album that you come out with after this lockdown goes down.
Oh man, it's gonna be
The best album ever, you mean?
it's gonna be intense.
What's up, everybody who's watching? Your friend Christopher Patrick is watching, and so is Jason, who joined us the other evening.
You're like, I watched 6 movies today, 3 more tomorrow.
And then I'm gonna do it in my socks. This is a
Covered in a week.
So I'm gonna introduce Dev just so we can see his beautiful face because it looks he has a good setup. And I'll start this song. But what's up, Dev? We're gonna get to you in 2 seconds here. And this song is called "Always on My Mind" by the one and only Willie Nelson.
Yes.
Oh, hang on. Ooh, Willie boy. Okay. That was just a coffee cough. I promise. Maybe I didn't love you quite as often as I could have. Maybe I didn't treat you quite as good as I should have. If I made you feel second best, girl, I'm sorry I was blind. You were always on my mind. You were always on my mind. Maybe I didn't hold you all those lonely, lonely times. Well, I guess I never told you. Well, I'm so happy that you're mine. Little things I should have said and done, I just never took the time. You were always on my mind. You were always on my mind. But tell me your sweet love hasn't died. Give me one more chance to keep you satisfied. I'll keep you satisfied. Maybe I didn't hold you well those lonely, lonely times. Well, I guess I never told you. Girl, I'm happy that you're mine. Well, little things I should have said and done, Well, I just never took the time. Oh, you were always on my mind. You were always on my mind. Alright, cool. Thank you, everybody. Thank you all so very much. That one goes out to all you Willie fans out there. But ladies and gentlemen, hold the phone. Is that true? Do I see him sitting there by his windowsill, probably writing beautiful love songs? Deb Marnier, what's up, man? Good to see you.
Hey, what's going on, Mike? You're right. I was writing a song before I tuned into this, so that is accurate.
Wow, was it Corona based? Maybe
It's not Corona based. I've only written like the first verse and like not even the first verse. Like it's mostly scribbles, but I have like the first few lines and sort of the chorus. The chorus, as of now, goes, "I would turn into a blimp just so I could catch a glimpse. Fly over the stadium wrapped in aluminium."
Ooh, I like aluminium. Every time I hear it, it kind of tickles my senses.
That's very nice. I'd probably TMI, Mike. TMI.
Sorry. Dev, ladies and gentlemen, you're in for a treat. Dev, I'm going to give you the mic. You take it away, man, and have a great set.
All right. Well, I'll keep this 5 degrees of songs going here. My song.
Yeah, for real, man. Could you sit away a little bit further, please? I want you like you're too close. I can feel your presence. You're like 1,000 miles away in your webcam. I'm sorry, man. Take it away.
All right, cool. This is a cover, and here's how it goes. When I met you, I was just a kid. Hadn't built up my defenses, so I gave my heart completely. Vaseline over the lenses. Memories don't go away. I'll remember every day. I never ever stop wondering if you still think of us. I don't need a photograph, 'cause you never left my mind. Oh no, you never left my mind. I remember feeling like the ship whose captain was too drunk to steer, and you watched as I was sinking, waving sadly from the pier. Memories don't go away. I'll remember every day. I never ever stop wondering if you still think of us. I don't need a photograph, 'cause you never left my mind. Oh no, you never left my mind. It's such a burden to carry around all these vestiges of dead dreams. And I don't wanna have to make a way out of my life. I just have to let you go. Memories don't go away. I'll remember every day. Thank you.
That was beautiful. Wait, you didn't write that one, did you?
No, it's a song by Of Montreal.
Really?
Yeah, it's an oldie. Oldie but goodie.
Oh, I am like the biggest Alkaline Trio fan.
Oh, Of Montreal. Of Montreal. Not Alkaline Trio.
Okay.
Is Is it hard to hear me because I'm so far away? Should I get closer to the camera?
No, but my mind, you said Albanon Trio?
Of Montreal.
Oh. I'm a dumbass. I'm so sorry.
It's all good.
Okay, you can see that's what happens when you wake up from a nap and then you jump on the internet and try to hang out with your friends.
Very nice.
Oh man,
Very
okay,
nice.
Of Montreal. Man, I'm losing it. It's good to see you though, Dev. How have you been doing? How are you holding up?
Good. I changed my backdrop for tonight, so that's
Yeah, what did you do?
This is
Move into
sort
a
of-
mansion or something?
No, this is just, you've seen the other part of this room. My usual backdrop is just facing out from the computer. And today I just put my laptop on a chair and sitting on the couch. So this is the music room. You can see the rest of the musical equipment over here and my foam roller, which is pretty cool.
Nice. I didn't know you had some electric guitars lying around.
I've got a Gibson SG. I don't pick it up very much anymore. It's usually the acoustic, but yeah, I do have a Gibson SG, and then I've got a pretty sweet, let me see if I can show it to you, a pretty sweet Vox tube amp that I like to plug it into. Give it a nice warm sound. Yeah.
I love that the Vox amplifiers because I think it's so iconic. The sound is so warm, and but you can also change it up a little bit. And when it gets older, it gets that good gritty, like cool, like Beatle-y, almost fake distortion sound. So good job on the Vox. I love that.
Yeah, so this one's pretty cool because you can adjust the wattage on it, so you could set it at a lower wattage.
Oh, interesting.
And then crank the volume all the way up, which is pretty cool. That way you can get some pretty overdriven sound without like having to scare your whole neighborhood.
It's funny you say that. It's just interesting because you're working with gains. Yeah, I know you're working with coding. That was kind of your journey at the moment with this quarantine thing. Mine has been the journey of audio and connecting and figuring out how everything works. Because I want to know the background news behind live streaming and everything. And holy smokes, man, I'm exhausted from learning there is so much you have to just plug into your brain to get these kind of things going.
Oh, you're doing a great job. It's looking more and more professional every day with like the opening video and stuff. That looks super professional.
Thanks, dude. It's any little bit that helps.
For sure.
I loved that song. Of Montreal, amazing group. I'm gonna take one real quick. Let's see here real fast. I got one that I was playing the other night, ladies and gentlemen. I love it. It's played by the one and only Dolly Parton, and sung by your buddy Michael. I played it last night with Blake and had such a good time watching it back that I thought I'd play it again. If y'all know it, y'all can sing along. If y'all got your bandanas, pull up your harmonicas, get them ready for another good old country song by Miss Dolly Parton. I am so weird. There you go. All right, here we go. Bum, bum, bum. I stumble out of bed and I stumble to the kitchen, pour myself a cup of ammunition, yawn and stretch and try to come to life. Jumping in the shower and the blood starts pumping. Out on the streets, traffic starts jumping. Folks like me on the job from 9 to 5. Working 9 to 5. What a way to make a living. Barely getting by. It's all taking and giving. They'll just use your mind and they never get credit. It's enough to make you crazy if you let it. 9 to 5. Service and devotion. You would think that I serve a prayer of promotion. We'll just move ahead. The boss won't seem to let me. I swear that man, hell, he's out to get me. Dun, 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 dun. Look at this. Scrolling and playing the E chord at one hand. Let your dreams watch him shatter. Just step on the boss man's ladder. But he's got dreams you'll never take away. So with a lot of your friends, waiting for the day your ship will come in. The tide is gonna turn, it's gonna blow your way. Working 9 to 5, steady way to make a living, barely getting by. It's all taking and giving, you just use your mind. On a amount of credit, it's enough to make you crazy if you let it. 9 to 5, serve and devotion. You would think that I deserve fair promotion. It's just use your head. Boss won't stimulate you. It's enough to make you crazy if you let it. Yeah. That, ladies and gentlemen, is this B-side from Dolly Parton. I don't know if you've even heard of it before. 9 to 5 is the name of that song, so you want to check it out if you're a Dolly fan.
Very nice. And you were doing like a
a
single-handed thing at some point?
dude, that
Were you
sounds
gonna look ma no
horribly
hands?
dirty. What if somebody comes in right at that moment and they're just like, Dev was saying Mike was doing something with his hand and his solo hands? Oh, come on.
He just kept shouting
Kids are watching.
aluminium over and over again.
Dude, this is PG. This is like Disney on ice as far as the internet
Perfect.
goes. Yeah. Do you see our logo? Our logo, Dev, from Natasha, who is a friend of ours. This
Oh,
does
that's
not
great.
This does not say swears. This says it's a cartoon, family friendly, open jam.
It's very. Although I can't see where the other hand is. I see one hand with a glove, but I don't know what the other hand's doing.
Never let the glove hand know what the non-glove hand is doing.
Exactly.
Dude, you made my cartoon so dirty, and for that reason, I'm gonna let you play another song. Take it away, Dev.
This will probably be my last one, Mike. Sorry to hop off so early,
dude. That sounds fine with me. That's perfect.
So this is another cover. I like to think of it as this is like a good night song. So this is by the Magnetic Fields. Dance with me, my old friend, once before we go. Let's pretend this song won't end, and we'll never have to go home. And we'll dance along the chandeliers, and nothing matters when we're dancing. Tatter, tatters, you're entrancing. Be we in Paris or in Lansing, nothing matters when we're dancing. Nothing matters when we're dancing. Tatter, tatters, you're entrancing. Be we in Paris or in Lansing, nothing matters when we're dancing. You've never been more beautiful, your eyes like two full moons, as here in this poor old dance hall, among the dreadful tunes, the awful songs you don't even hear. And nothing matters when we're dancing. In tatter, tatters, you're entrancing. Be we in Paris or in Lansing, nothing matters when we're dancing. And nothing matters when we're dancing. In tatter, tatters, you're entrancing. Be we in Paris or in Lansing, nothing matters when we're dancing. Thank you.
Yeah. And we're Paris or in Lansing. Who sings that one?
That's by the Magnetic Fields.
Oh, the Magnetic Fields.
Yeah.
Go and check that out, everybody. Dev Marnier, he has a great album out called Wellness Day. You can find it on Spotify and wherever you find your music. Make sure you go and check it out because it's a really great thing to listen to when you're just buzzing around, making very short walks. This is actually
Very
the
short.
perfect album for these
13-minute
short
walks.
You go in to Stan's Donuts, you leave with your donuts, and then you go back to your apartment and sit and stare at the wall. Yeah, this is the perfect album for it. Thank you, Dev.
Is Stan's Donuts a new sponsor of the show?
I've been mentioning them every single time because I have been trying to find the Corona discounts. Like I know I might be not the best, most honorable thing to do, but I've been like searching like a madman. I'm like, where can I find a discount? I can't get one. I see these flights that are like $23. So I'm like, if the flights are $23, the donuts got to be like 23 cents, right? So
yeah, it's like 1920s prices.
Yeah, there's like it's a quarter of a pop for the latest donut craze. It's just, you pull it out. It's funny because now I'm seeing that all the discounts I'm getting are from Stan's Donuts. Shout out Stan's, thanks for the free donut. But also
Nice.
Cold Stone Creamery, they did a buy one get
Wow.
one, and shout out, and you can do it April buy one get one at Cold Stone. Get on those discounts, folks, because. And then support by tipping your people who are working there. See, I brought it all around.
Very nice. And wasn't Taco Bell giving away free tacos today?
They were?
I think so. I think they were giving away free Doritos Locos tacos.
Oh man.
You missed a freebie opportunity. Well, you can't get them all, Mike. You can't get them all.
Well, if anybody knows any other free opportunities or any discounts out there, please let me know because I am so game. And the thing is, my morals went out the window a long time ago. I'm just going for Groupon deals and goods right now. So I mean, people are going to replay back this and they're going to be like, this guy is such a... See what America's youth is coming to?
I'll tell you what, Mike. I feel like in order to kind of win back everyone's favor, maybe you should blow up this poster that Natasha made for you into like an 8x10 or something and sell it and do it to raise funds.
That's an amazing idea. And
to raise funds for the Mike Fund.
Oh, that's an even better idea. Yeah, sold, done. Yeah, no questions. I didn't even ask anybody for that one. But it's a cool thing you mentioned that, Devin. Thank you for leading that in. You're a good co-host. We actually did this last night. We donated all of our proceeds, and it's funny. We made a few bucks to Kaiser Tiger and Patty Longs, who have their staff got cut because of this coronavirus. So we had Pat Berger on, who is the CEO. He is the CEO. Well, he's the owner of those two spots, and we had him on to talk about not only the terrible time that these musicians and bartenders are having, but also right before this coronavirus happened, he took on a 40-day, 40-night beer crush challenge where he did all beer diet for 40 days, 40 nights. And you can go back and watch that interview with him on the sound sessions or on the Sanitized Sessions page, because it's a pretty cool story.
Just really quickly, can you describe to me what this challenge entailed? Like he wouldn't eat any food?
Yeah, so he wouldn't eat any food. He came through it because there was this. It's a really cool story. It's a historic tradition of coming from these monks in. It had to have been like one of the Scotland, Ireland, anywhere where you picture a bunch of monks who are bald, eating and drinking one of those huge beer steins. But it comes down from like hundreds and hundreds of years. These monks for 40 days would go on this cleanse where they would eat nothing and only drink this beer that they made called Backhopper or something. It was called Doppelbock.
Okay.
Doppelbock. Make the Doppelbock, and that would be a sustainable beer to feed them breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So you're drinking 4 beers a day, basically, to maintain. Okay. But they're like big, hearty beers, and he always was interested in this. So he had a beer company commission this specially made Doppelbock for him for this challenge.
Wow.
The story is incredible, so you got to go and check it out.
All right, cool. I will. Okay. Well, bye, Mike.
Dev, thank you so much for joining us. I want to hear it from from you so I can edit it up and make it look really clean. Where can people find your music? Where can we find more about you? And just say something to your adoring fans before you jet on out.
Everyone out there, I know it's hard. I appreciate you hanging in there. To my legions of fans, I just want to tell you I love you. And to the 3 people that listened to me on Spotify yesterday, I want to tell you I love you even more. But yeah, you can find me on Spotify. Just search Dev Marnier on Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube, wherever you find music. Thanks so much, Mike.
Dev, I love you a lot, man. Have a great night. Go and check out his music, everybody. He's a great performer
Likewise.
and a
Cheers.
great man. Later, dude. That was Dev Marnier, everybody. Isn't this such an awesome time and moment we're living in when we're gonna have musicians like Dev Marnier and Blake Allison jump on this live stream and perform for free in your bedrooms? I think it's pretty rad. Anyway, we're gonna do this every night at 9 until 10-ish. We're gonna see how much more we can keep this thing rolling. But it all depends on you. So what you got to do as a Chicago musician or musician worldwide, jump on this live stream and let's get this thing rolling. Let's get more people sharing this and figuring out a really great way to connect with other musicians and to speak and play music late at night and just jam with your buddies. I mean, the best part about being quarantined, and there aren't a lot of good parts, but it was hanging with my buddies and seeing them and getting to, spend more time with people that know and I love from the comfort of my homes. My home here in this apartment in Chicago. I mean, for God's sakes, I don't need to wear pants. It's amazing. Hey, Domati, and John, Lynn, Heidemann, Maureen, Eric, Nicole, Eric, Lisa, Marcus, and of course, Prash, all you amazing people. Um, I hope y'all checked out this great musician, and I hope that he's watching Brian J. Kuhn, Kuhn. He just put out this amazing piece of artwork. This is amazing music today to help people with mental health issues. Domati, I'm loving this too, man. It's good to see you. Domati Pongo, MTV's own, man. I think, see, this is the thing that's the craziest thing in the entire world. Like having a live stream, getting to bring people together, and getting to hear from Domati, and getting to hear from the people that I admire and that are in my circle that I don't get to spend a lot of time with. This is a cool thing. I think that this might be a new way of getting to speak to people and getting to connect with people across the world in a positive light because look at this thing with the guitar. We're doing it because we love music and we love to create a great music community in Chicago and keep everything moving and maintaining and positive and our minds sharp by practicing every single night. Think about if you have a disability or something, how cool this would be if you could sit in your apartment and play guitar with your old buddy Mike and not need to leave your place. Or if you just are an introvert. I mean, all musicians in general are introverts, I being one of them proudly. This would be a cool thing to do. So I hope you all check it out. And I hope you're all being kind to everybody. Make sure that everyone is being kind to the people that are going on in this crazy world because it's a crazy time we're living in. And hopefully I missed ya. I hope you're all doing well. What have you been up to lately? Have you lost weight? Wait, you look good. It's been so long since we could speak, and I'm so glad that we have the sound back. Oh, I can hear myself now. It's so weird hearing yourself that I'm gonna mute everything and then I'm gonna play this song and then that's what we're gonna do. Okay. Hey, what's up, Marcus? What's up, Blake? I hopefully the sound is fixed. I'm gonna play a different song. I'm gonna play my healthcare professional song. This goes out to all the healthcare professionals and all the nurses who are out there. This is Marcus Tankus with the jokes. Hey, what's up, Carla Thomas? Good to see you. This one goes out to all the healthcare professionals. Started out as a breakup song. I was dating this girl who was a nurse, amazing girl, very kind, great heart. But we broke up, so I wrote the song about her, and she's a nurse. So just thank you to all the nurses, and just focus on the thanking of the nurses. Don't focus on the rest of the lyrics. That's all I ask. Okay, no lyrics. Don't remember them. Focus on the thanking. Hashtag stay home. Love you a lot. We're gonna set up a thing. I think tomorrow or this week, where we can donate and do the donation thing again, because we did that last time and it was really cool. Also, I think I have some T-shirts to give away. But here you go. This song is called "Healthcare Professional." I know it's everyone's favorite. Here we go. Alone again, shaking the cobwebs off of my old friends, patiently waiting for the phone calls to end, secretly knowing, wish they'd never stop. When I get excited, I just squeeze my eyes, try not to think about your milky eyes. Saying late, not saving all those lives. You were one hot healthcare professional. Nicky, come on, let me in. I've been writing I'm sorry's on your Facebook again. You blocked me on Instagram, I don't give a shit. Goodbye Snapchat and Twitter, I won't link you in. On my phone, on your just fine. Only used it to call you the morning and night. Well, if there was one thing I'd never do, it's to lose my darling for all we've been through. Hearts shaking like jello. Nicky, come on, let me in. I've been thanking you for saving me from Corona again. You blocked me on Instagram and I don't even care, because I know you're saving lives, so many out there. All the things you do I think are so cool, because you and we went to the same school. Thank you very much, nurses and docs, for all the cool things and the times you wear socks. Hearts shaking like jello. Guys, I love you so much. And I hope you're all having a great quarantine and staying safe, healthy, and warm. My hair looks like a crazy person. We're going to be doing this every single night, 9 until whenever I get tired. But hope you all have a great night. Lots of love, support. Stay safe. Tell your mom and your dad that you love them. And see y'all later, everybody. Good to see ya.